EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us on the northern banks of the Ohio River. We know that guy, Chad Johnson, the ruler of the jungle, firing up the crowd at Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Cincinnati Bengals. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Evan McPherson getting this one started. And we are underway at Paycor Stadium.
They show Tootin on the return. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Man in motion here is Washington. Look at this to start out. A little pop pass to begin this one. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on 1st down.
Out of bounds at the 28-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's to Hunter. He's got it right side. And he'll get about 5 here as he's out of bounds with a 1st down.
A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Jaguars 1st down.
They put Strange in motion. They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Facial Tootin. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. It's a gain of 12 there. That's good for a Jaguar. 1st down.
1st down, Jaguars.
They'll fake it to Tootin. Now it's Lawrence. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They're locked in on this drive. 2nd connection for that pair. This one gaining 22. Good play calling rhythm. Drive continues. Another 1st and 10. Lawrence. Thomas catching on the right side. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 20. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another 1st down.
And this offense just continues to methodically move the ball down the field here on their opening drive, Mike. And I think defensively, they've got to figure something out. Otherwise, this has the looks for one of those long days in the office.
Lawrence going to give it to Tootin. Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. 2nd and 5. Man in motion here is Washington. They convert downfield, but it is caught. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal.
I can't tell you, Mike, how many of these offensive skill players around the league, they look at man coverage as like a personal offense. After that last completion on the way back to the home, I think he had a few choice words for him. I think he said, hey, man, you can't guard me one-on-one. You better ask your coach for some help, because if he doesn't, you're going to be in for a long day.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. It's a pass he say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down.
Defense got lucky on that one. There's no one accounting for the running back out of the backfield as they should have, and fortunately for them, he bails him out by not securing the catch.
That's taken in by Kareem Hunt.
Lawrence's pass complete to Kareem Hunt. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Cam Little comes on now for the extra point.
For the extra point.
He's got it. And the Jaguars will take a 7-0 lead.
Jaguars 7, Bengals nothing.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Devin Tompkins on the return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First run of the game here for Chase Brown. And he's got a Bengals first down as he gets it to about the 34-yard line.
That's good for the Bengals first down.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll swing this one out to Brown. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
On the ground, it's Brown. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
And that ball incomplete over the middle. Mike Gesicki was the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Burrow to throw for it on fourth down. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
On first down, Lawrence. That's swung out to Hunt. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. Rolling to the left. Now he takes off. And he is out of bounds. That's a couple yards short of the marker. And it'll bring up third down.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Here's 3rd and 2. To throw is Lawrence. That is caught. Thomas, he's got it.
So you look back a week ago, Mike, and that tough loss, and you can already see this is a much different group. There's a different focus, there's a different clarity, there's a different operation in and out of the huddle. They look sharp, motivated, and 2 drives later, they've got 2 touchdowns, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes Tompkins on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. He's inside the 40. It's a foot race. And he's going to take this all the way back. 94 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals are on the board. It's now 13-7. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive begins with a run by Chewton. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here. And that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. The Jaguars with the ball as quarter number 2 begins. And they've got 2nd and long, 2nd and 14. They put Strange in motion. 2nd down, Lawrence. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
And that sideline just cannot believe their guy did not come down with that play. I mean, that's as easy as it gets. I frankly don't blame him. I mean, that's a play at this level you just have to make. Your teammates are dependent on it.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. They'll talk things over before 3rd down. Here's Lawrence to throw. Now they'll set up the screen for Hunt. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. That's going to bring up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a 4th down decision to make.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And he's going to have a Jags 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
25 yards. And the Jaguar 1st down.
Now here's Lawrence. Right back to Thomas. He's got it again. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. Now give running right. It is Chewton. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on 1st down. A pickup of 7.
At the 21-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
from the 21. Here's second down and 3. Lawrence out to Hunter. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
Travis Hunter. An 8-yard pickup. First down, Jacksonville.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Parker Washington. Touchdown, Jaguars. That touchdown #1 for him on the year. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
So Lawrence lines up the Jaguars as they will go for 2. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. Backed up because of the penalty, but no matter. The extra point is good.
Bengals 7. Cam Little, the kickoff.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Here we go. A first down throw for Burrow. He's got the hookup to Mike Gesicki. And he'll mark him down just shy of the 40. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker. Be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can draw all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Play is stopped. We have an injury to one of the Jaguars. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. On first down, Burrow. Inside the 10, it is caught. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. They get 24 on that one. Just like that, it's first and goal.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Here's a run. And he's going to go backwards. Taken down at the 6.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
Second and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line. Working out of the gun, Burrow. Moving outside the pocket. This is caught on the side of the end zone. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Bengals. Here's McPherson for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bengals are back within 6.
Jaguars 20, Bengals 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. On the ground, it's Tootin to start the drive. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
He was brought down by Jaguars. A gain of 12. And the Jaguar first down.
Clock ticking down, and we will hit the 2-minute warning. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment. Now the former rushing champ, it's Kareem Hunt. He's going to get nothing out of that one. Followed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and come back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go. They make a big stop for no gain.
Second and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. This one complete to Washington. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First down, Jaguars.
On the zone read, it's a give to Hunt. Space to run inside the 20. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. So Lawrence lines up the Jaguars as they will go for 2.
The Jaguars will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Play clock nearly expired. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
Here comes Tompkins on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Coming across the field, there's Chase. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On first and 10, Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. This will be tracked down and intercepted. Picked off by Travis Hunter. And he covers some ground on the return as well. Out of bounds past the 40-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their second. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. Lawrence now to throw on first down. Forced out wide. He'll take off again. And he'll be forced out of bounds just a couple of yards short of the first down. That's a pickup of 8.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Lawrence now on second down. Left side, caught by Hunter. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
A gain of 4 yards. And the Jaguar first down.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Catch made right side by Thomas. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it first and goal. That's hauled in at the 2. And a critical tackle there. They were getting close to scoring. Instead, they get nothing. Time has run out. This first half has come to an end. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. The return starts from the 5. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 41-yard line.
Ready? Big 13. They go play action for Burrow. He'll swing this one out to Brown. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And he'll take this up to the 48-yard line. The rookie from Texas A&M, there to bring him down.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. Short one into the hands of Gesicki. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll run here with Brown. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. That's the former #1 overall pick, Trayvon Walker, there to make the stop.
Brings up 2nd and
From
9.
the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 9.
Here we go. 11 MT. Right 80. Playing cut. 11. 11.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
11, 11, 11.
Throwing is Burrow. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. Oftentimes, these critical downs come down to who executes the best. And in this case, Mike, the defense executed when it mattered the most. Big fourth down stop, and now they're going to get the ball back.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 5. They'll fake it to Tootin. Now it's Lawrence. That's to Hunter. He's got it right side. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. 3rd and 7. Lawrence. Open right side. That strains the tight end. Come to the line now for 1st down and 10.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Jaguars.
In motion is Hunter. A run out of the gun with Hunt. And he is upended. Boy, awkward-looking tackle. They take him down behind the line on that one.
Back at the 48-yard line.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. This one caught left side. That's strange. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. That is caught by Washington. A gain of 16 on that pass play. 1st down, Jacksonville.
16 yards. 1st down, Jacksonville.
Up the middle, here is Tootin. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
Brought down at the 18-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
This will be a 2nd down and 6. Now to tap this one forward, the receiver heading left. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
This looks like a design run, and he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
Nice run right there. You get down here into the red zone area, Mike, and yards are hard to come by. He's able to stick his head in there and sets him up for 1st and goal.
Now it is 1st and goal. And they will not run another play. That'll do it. The end of the 3rd. Here's a chance to put this game away. 1st down and goal. In motion comes Thomas. We begin the 4th quarter with a run here on 1st and goal. He'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
Now here's 2nd and goal. Lawrence now. The pressure going to cave in on him. He will go down. Dexter Lawrence getting in there to bring him down. His 1st sack of the season. This a must-stop for this defense. Facing 3rd and long. They put Strange in motion. Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. And he's in. Travis Hunter. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Little on now for the extra point. He's got it, and the Jaguars will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Bengals 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Here we go. Right 80. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. Catch left side is made by Higgins. It's a great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
11 MT. 11.
Play action now. It's Burrow. Passing right side, and Chase has it. He's twisted down, and a late flag comes in. We're going to get a face mask added on here.
Here we go. 180. Raise up.
On 1st down, Burrow. That's complete. Bryce Ford Wheaton. Pearson now for the PAT. He knocks it through, and the Bengals are able to cut into the deficit.
Jaguars 33, Bengals 21.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5.
They show Tootin on the return. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
In motion is Hunter. On 1st and 10, Lawrence. There's that man again. Another catch. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 6.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the
They'll send a man in motion left. Second down, Lawrence. That's complete to his running back, Bashal Tootin. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That is caught. Thomas, he's got it. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down. QB will survey the defense on 1st and 10.
And the Jaguar 1st down.
On the ground, here's Tootin. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And that is incomplete.
So if this was an NBA game, Mike, we call that a heat check. He wasn't even open, but you know what? With the success that they've had all game so far, he's just saying, you know what? Everything we do is coming up right. I'm just going to give my guy a shot. And this time the defense had him covered, but expect him to continue to look his way. He's had a monster day.
He'll find his tight end. It's screen. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
1st down, Jaguars.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. Headed left, buying time. He runs with it, and he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on 1st down. A pickup of 7.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner, and that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the 1st down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
And he goes out of bounds at the 3, and from there it's going to be 1st and goal.
So there's a saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
Little quick pass to the receiver heading left. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 3-yard
So,
line.
2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, we'll go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground? Wow, so they decide to challenge them on the ground on 3rd and goal, Mike, and this defense answered. I think the takeaway is pretty clear. Next time you found yourself down in this situation, you got to throw the ball.
Little's kick is good, and the Jaguars will extend their lead. So, after the field goal, back out is Little to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
Here is 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11, Thomas.
They'll drop to throw. This one caught by Chase. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And the Bengals.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here.
And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. 2 plays, 2 nice pickups to start the drive. This one a gain of 18. All 3 timeouts still remain. They'd love to use them on the defensive end, but here comes 1st and 10. Moving to his right. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'll say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down with it.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. Quick throw, taken in. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Now, a big 3rd down.
11. Gun.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. And now it's a 9-point game, so they'll go for just 1 here. The kick here is good, so they are back within a possession. That gets it down to an 8-point game.
Bengals 28.
They've got just the 2 timeouts remaining, so they'll line up and take their chances right here with an onside kick. Oh, I think a Bengal got his hands on there. He did. It's Cincinnati ball.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So it is a win for our visitors, the Jaguars. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. Game they really did struggle in. It looked like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.